are we even talking about? I'm sorry. Hi, welcome to the Lunch Vestis podcast on YouTube.
Hi guys, welcome to the Lunch Vestis podcast.
Welcome guys.
Thank
Another
you.
episode.
That's we are more than two. We are four. Four amazing ladies.
This have become three. Do you know that song?
You guys are seeing what I'm talking about. Who is singing?
Alright, let's walk in.
Yeah, so as you can see, we have amazing guests on the podcast.
Are we amazing?
This is our
Yes.
first guest here of the year.
Yeah.
Welcome guys. Good to
Welcome
have
guys.
you.
I know you guys are like, oh you guys, the studio is so nice, everything is just but yeah, let's get into it. So we'd like to introduce our guests. So I think maybe they'll introduce themselves, tell you what they do, and maybe just one maybe fun fact about them, just to give you an insight, into their life. So Tosin,
You already called
Oh,
her
my
name.
name. Hi guys, my name is Tosin. What do I do? I'm a software developer at a bank. I won't mention the bank. And what else? A fun fact about me is I have tattoos. I think that is it.
okay.
So yeah.
Alright.
Hi.
Alright. Hi. My name is Omoduni and I'm a banker. I'm a marketer and I work with the bank. Fun fact about me, I don't know. I read for fun.
Yeah.
I envy you guys. I like reading.
You read
I don't know.
books.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to do something else. You know how you meet people and they're like, oh, so what do you do for fun?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that question because I know that when I mention, oh, I read for fun,
You'll be
they're
like,
like, how?
yeah.
Getting me a book is like my favorite love language.
That's so cute.
Oh my god, today is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You guys should give her happy
Happy
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Who's wearing red? Oh, you're wearing red.
She's very red.
But yeah, so just to celebrate this season, we decided to not only talk about romantic, relationships
Yeah.
and conversation like our last episode, so we want to discuss friendships as well.
Yep.
And
we have two amazing people that we'll be able to have this conversation with.
yeah,
And it's good that we're not even working in the same space. It's not like we're saying what we understand the story. So these are
Yeah.
people that work in different spaces, and it will make sense to just have this conversation with them.
yeah. So how should we start? So since you know what, I think we're going to do. You tell us something you know about, like what made you be friends with the other person.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
There is a friendship thing as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put other people on the spot so that I will not go first. So Bolu,
Yeah.
you and Duni,
Mhm.
how did you guys become friends, or what attracted you to her?
We became friends over a book.
Yes.
I remember it was Fourth Wing.
Yes.
Yes.
I
So
don't finish that book. I've not been able to finish that
yeah.
book.
Oh
It
my
was Fourth
god.
Wing. I don't know how the conversation started. But
I don't know
it
how I
was-
found out that she has the book.
Yeah.
And then I saw it and I've been wanting to read the book, but I didn't want to read the soft copy. And then I saw her with the, did I see you with the book?
Maybe.
Or I can't remember. And then I remember begging to read the book and then she gave it to me and I remember finishing the first one, like around I think 11 something. And then I had like 20 minutes thinking to myself, like, how do I knock on her door? Okay, she's my neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I remember thinking, how do I knock on her door at this time of the night?
Yeah.
Asking for the second book, and I thought maybe I should sleep, but then I was not able to sleep because of the way the first book ended.
Yeah.
I needed to read the first two chapters of the next book, so I went to her room. Thankfully, she opened the door and she gave it to me. So yeah, that's how we became friends.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So how did you become friends with Tosin?
I think she should answer.
How do we become friends? I don't know. Went to the same academy.
Yeah, we didn't like each other at first.
Yeah,
though.
we do not like each other. But
Yeah.
they now put us in the same office, and then we just clicked. From the first day, they put us in the same office.
You guys
We just,
just took it off from there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But how did you know you didn't like each other? Wait, did you guys have like any?
no, we never had any reason to talk to each other.
Yeah, it was like she was friends with like
She always
somebody
assumed I was in a
else.
clique.
Yeah, I mean, I was more of like, I was always with the boys, always hanging with the intelligent boys.
Sure.
Yeah, the girls were like guys and whatnot. But when we now got to work together, we just took off from there.
That's cool.
How long have you guys been friends? How many years?
Yes.
Is it up to 2?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe. Is it up to 2? I don't think so. I doubt. Maybe.
Almost 2.
Oh, really? Ah, that's interesting.
Nice.
Nice. How long?
Young blood.
How long have you guys been friends? 10 years.
5 years.
It's
It's
not,
for like 5 years.
it's not 5.
Like 2022.
This is up to 5 now. In 2026.
6.
Like 4.
4.
4. Your math is terrible.
This is what 4.
The pride. Wow.
Almost 4 years.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What do you know what? I'm going to put you on the spot. What do you like and hate about Amma?
Oh,
Wow. What do I like about her? So I like the fact that she's a loyal friend. I mean, if something happens to me and I have my own POV of it, as much as she's my friend, she doesn't mean that she'll go and side the person, no. But then she would still support me. She say, yes, you're the right person. Say, like, you. But then they start saying me, but yourself, you probably overreacted. So she's loyal, and I mean, if I have an issue with anybody else, she's always still on my side. Although my side is wrong, but then she'll just tell me that used to self, it can be you. Maybe you were in your feelings. Yeah, so I think I like her because she's loyal. And what I hate about her, see, if I tell you this, keep it to yourself.
the word is about.
Her choice in men. Oh my. No, we're not going into details.
We understand.
Oh my days.
So,
I'm just going to
Say nothing.
wow.
move on.
wow.
We have a lot to say, but not on camera.
That's very. Oh my god,
Oh.
Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Woo! That's such a direct.
And she's
way.
very red though.
Like, you could not say much, but I understand.
Yeah.
I get it.
Amma, what do you like? I don't want to say hate because I feel like dislike.
Yeah.
The word.
About to sing.
Yeah.
Okay. She's actually really loyal. Like, she's my guy. Like, yeah, that is one thing. I noticed she did. Even if we don't talk, like, there are days we don't even talk for like a week. But like when we do talk, it's just we have that understanding.
Yeah.
There's just no, yeah. And then what don't I like?
Okay, wait.
Number one.
Number 1.
I said one.
She has a list.
Like she's been waiting. All right, let's get
I'm
into
trying
it.
to think which one to be, but like, I would say sometimes you just look for things to go your way. So I think that's just like, if things are not going your way, it's just like, maybe it's actually wrong and whatnot. But like, you just love for things to go your way. You like people to do what you want them to do. So
Like,
yeah,
I already have
that's
the way
what
things
it
should
is.
be. I really want it to be that way.
Yeah, that's just it. Okay, so Dunya, but you know he's going to come back to you. No,
Now,
Because when you were asking the question, I was like, okay, it's like you don't know that this thing is going to come back. Okay, I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
What do I like about Bolu? Okay, so Bolu is that one friend that if you tell Bolu, I want to do this, she's going to be on you until you do that thing, and she's going to help you figure out a way to arrive at your destination
Yeah.
per se. And it can be very helpful in adulthood because especially when you're working and life can be life, and when other things tend to distract, she can just help you bring your focus back to what you what you meant to do.
Yeah.
What do I dislike? Because I think we've agreed hate is a strong word. What do I dislike about Bolo is actually the very same thing. you know how, like I said, life can become life sometimes, and you just want to just lazy and just not do anything on maybe Saturday.
Just to be on your
And
neck.
thank you. And sometimes you just want to be like, why did I even tell her in the first place?
Yeah.
And you start questioning yourself, and but then she will not care. Oh. She
Yeah.
really doesn't care, and then she'll just keep on you.
Why are you saying
It can be very annoying. It can be very annoying, but then is that understanding? I be understanding. Hey Jesus, I'm embarrassing myself in public. Oh. I promise. I know English words. It's just sometimes I mix them up. So yes, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What do I like about you and what do I dislike?
Hey, sorry.
See which
You are the least, Abby. And in the season of love, I'm going to point this out. Bulu. There was no, I don't know. Like I said, I read books here. And then anytime Bulu sees me pick up maybe a romance novel or that.
I don't like romance novels. I hate it. Because I feel, oh God, I can't explain it. I just don't like it. I just don't
Or
like
if Bulu
it.
catches you watching The Notebook or if she smells romance around
Yeah,
you. Hey.
you. This is you. Yeah, really and truly. So what do I like about you? I think that Duni is very she's a very happy child.
Yeah.
Duni would just be someone and just be a happy person. I think that it's very hard to find people that are genuinely happy, and the world's already filled with people that are not happy. And I like that you're always happy regardless of anything. You meet somebody today and you're like telling jokes already and just trying to make the person comfortable. Something I've noticed about you. It's crazy that people don't think you're approachable. You're actually very cool. Yeah, very happy. What I don't like, do you like to take our time? Do you really train? That was why we're late. Even if someone came way late,
I wonder who.
but then yeah, really like to take our time to stop. I think that's something I don't really enjoy, but all the same, I still my person, I still my guy. So having said all that, now that we know the things that
We are going to fight about after this
podcast, yeah, I feel like Amazon was just like,
why so harsh?
let's get into it. Yeah, because this is a workplace podcast. Okay. All right. My question to both of you, or to everybody here, is: have you accidentally overshared to someone that you considered, or to a colleague? Let me not even say a friend, like maybe just someone that you were like, oh, this person will be my friend, or I like this person to be my friend, and then you just had a moment where you just overshared and like, oops, I shouldn't have done that. You've had that. I think everybody has. Everybody has. You had that moment of weakness.
Yes.
Yeah.
How was it after? What was the situation after?
Who's going first?
Just-
Oh wow. I feel like I don't know, I've been blessed since day one when it comes to friendship, relationships. And so well the person I'll just pick one because I feel like I've done it multiple times. More like but there's one person that I have overshared to. It was a guy and till today it didn't make me feel somehow about it to be honest. Although later I was like, why did I tell him so much?
Yeah.
Like he's my colleague, he's not my friend. Like I should be telling my friend this, not. But then at that moment we were just talking and it just came up and everything. But I don't regret it because the person never made me feel some type of way. Yeah, I still feel we're still friends till now, so I feel okay.
Yeah.
Person never used it against me, although I'm sure I've annoyed the person or yeah.
So Duni, your experience with sharing.
So in moments, yeah, obviously I wasn't thinking because if I was thinking, I wouldn't have. And then afterwards, I was like, did she? Because it was female, and I was like, did she really need to know all that?
Yeah.
She didn't ask. Why am I sharing this fact about myself with her? I mean, this part of myself with her, and then I just pretended. The next day, I just pretended like I was normal, and I hoped that she wouldn't bring it up because it was a very personal thing. And funny enough, she just walked in at the moment, and it was not like we were sitting down together. I was on a call, and then she walked in, and then I just erupted. And she was so nice about it because she just the next day, as I was trying to pretend like it did not happen, she actually asked if I was okay, and that was really nice. And that was how the whole friendship started. We're still friends. We became friends because of my outburst.
That makes sense.
That's a real G.
Yeah.
Right.
I've absolutely
That is girlhood.
a lot.
You be yapping.
Some good, some bad. Some good, some ended badly, but life goes on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I have too. I promise you, I can't remember any scenario, but I know that I have. I honestly cannot remember any scenario because I'm just like, I think I'm one of those people that when stuff happen, I'm just like, okay, that happened. Just need to keep it somewhere locked up,
Yeah.
forgotten, throw the key in the ocean, and keep it pushing. So yeah, that's I think. I feel like everybody has because we always have that one moment where we just need somebody, anybody to listen to us in that time. I've had moments where I will enter the toilet bathroom or whatever, and I'll just see someone just there going through life and there and then because you are just trying to pee and move on, and then someone is just there, crying and they're like, oh my god, and you're just like, oh my god, I hold your hand in this moment.
And you don't even know that.
You don't even know. I don't even know what to do sometimes. Should I wash my hand and go? Should I
Just
ask?
ask and stuff, and then when you just ask and you realize that a lot of people are going through stuff, and
Yes.
the next day I'm just like, okay, you're
Yeah.
fine, you're good, and keep it pushing, like nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
Bring me to the question: do you think your colleagues? Do you believe in this thing where people say, "Oh, your colleagues are not your friends"?
I think that not all your colleagues can become your friends, but yes, you can find genuine friendship at work.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think
I found her work.
Well, that was how I wanted to start my response. I wanted to say, I know me and Tosin are like that, so, but I don't know. I think I'm now I'm here and there in regards to that now. Before I would say yes fully, but now I can know your colleagues are definitely not all. Well, not all. You can find good ones, and then there are some that you think are, but then we just show you that. So now maybe to yes and no.
Same. Yeah, a lot happened last year with friendship generally.
From work.
Yeah.
A lot happened last year. I cannot bring my dirty laundry here, but a lot happened last year that changed my perspective on things. Like I could genuinely be friends with everyone. I am friends with everyone, but then of course there are conversations I can't have with certain people, which is also fine. But as of last year, I'm not even smiling. Like I'm genuinely only investing in my old friends, new friendships. You write the exam. Yeah.
You have to answer good questions.
What have you?
How about you?
You can't skip up.
I'm just like,
She wants to go to the next question.
I'm trying the question. I'm like, well, for me, nah. I feel like it goes both ways though. Like you meet people sometimes, and I've met people that have just done it for me, and they are like amazing friends and all that, and then you experience other things. And you're like, oh, is this possible and all that, and then you keep hearing people, and then when you like try to talk to someone, like, oh, of course you should know this now. Your colleagues are not your friends. Da, 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 da. I also think that in the midst of all of that, that's what keeps us going. Like the fact that you can meet people anywhere, and some would be, it's just like relationships. So you meet people and you just hope for the best. So yeah, I feel like your colleagues could be your friends, but not all the time.
I think they should be human. Like I don't think they must be your friend. Even for example, if I overshare or I talk to someone about it, you should be a human being in the sense that you should not use something against somebody else, whether they are close to you, whether they are strange. Like you should genuinely be a good person.
Yeah.
So you should not. You should not like. I'm not saying we should be friends like me and her or me and you or me and you. I'm not saying we should be close, but genuinely be a good person. I mean, if things happen, come from a good perspective. I'm not okay. Yes, they might misunderstand it, but you will talk about it later. But be a human being. Be your how they say brother's keeper. I'm not saying buy me something or feed me or cater for me, but
sharing something with you, don't use it against them when things happen.
Exactly.
So, understand that. That makes sense.
Did you have something you want to say?
No, like she said something. She was like, you see that genuine goodness, like Bolu mentioned something about me. She was like, I'm a happy person. I expect you to just be kind. Maybe something went right or way too right in my upbringing or my childhood or whatever. I don't know. But I just expect so much goodness. If I don't mean to hurt you, I don't expect you to be having, I don't know, bad thoughts about me or trying to
Yeah.
find a way to hurt me. I'm very
Cannot
just exactly.
Yeah.
So that I just expect people to be kind.
Yeah.
There's no need, there's no point. The world is already harsh, the world is already hot, everybody's going through a
Going
lot.
through it right
Exactly.
now.
Yeah.
So if my own quota to this environment that we are existing in is for me to just be good, for me to make your day, because we spend a lot of time at work.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
True.
Out of 24 hours in a day, you spend most of it with your office people. So if I'm going to spend this much time with you people, there's no point putting so much hate or putting so much bad energy into this our
Making
space.
it a
There's
toxic
no point.
space.
There's no point.
That makes a lot of sense. Have you had to compete with your colleague or someone that you consider a friend in the office for something, maybe a job or a role or something?
Okay, so I mentioned that I work in marketing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have quotas that we have to meet. We have PBTs that we have to meet. We have targets. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's not like I won't say it's a competition. It's just if there's there's an account now that we have to acquire, there's like 6 of us in the office.
Yeah.
And there's only one of that account, you know that okay, this account is going to have this much impact
Yeah.
on your target. You want to have it for yourself, as much as it's one business office here. You want it to be under you. So maybe sometimes that can be like a sort of competition.
Yeah. But is it about like cost the fight?
Well, not with me.
Okay.
Maybe with others, but with
Yeah.
me, if I believe if it doesn't come to me, it's probably just not meant to be. I would find something else in future. That's just it.
That makes sense. That just helps you find peace.
Yeah.
In everything.
Maybe it will hurt in the moment, like if that had come to me or as that helps me this month, or don't worry. If not this month, maybe next month. Something else will come. Something else always comes.
Very good mentality. Because now, but you've had to compete for anything. No.
Job roles, whatever, promotion.
Like, not directly, but indirectly. So I can't necessarily say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I also worked in an insurance company as well. So meeting people, and you have your colleagues also that want to talk to that same person. And sometimes I would most likely get it just because maybe I'm the young, fine girl that a man will want to pray on or something like that. This should not be on camera, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so so that's why I'm saying indirectly, but yeah, it has definitely happened. Yeah, I don't want to just talk about it.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Sha. Last year was a hustle. Like, it was one for the books. Trying to get a project, fighting for a project, those kind of stuff.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, it was always causing fights or one thing or the other, maybe a bit, but we're always able to like move past it at the point and whatnot. So yeah, it always happens. I'm not even
Yeah.
I'm used to it at this point.
I think we should all be used to healthy competition. Like there will always
Yeah.
be situations where you have to fight for what you want, but then do it in a healthy way because our life is hard.
Thank you. Life is already hard. I don't need to add.
If
more
have you noticed
discomfort.
something, this babe is always trying to run away
Avoid-
from
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I was just like
I
acting
did think. I tried.
Talk about
No, when she said that, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense because at the end of the day, we're like, for example, we're three,
Yeah.
right? And there are certain situations that will come up where it's like going to have to be one person. And I think what she said made sense. That the idea that this person is someone that I'm rooting for as much as I'm rooting for myself. And if it doesn't happen for me, if it's happening for this person, I should be happy for the person. It doesn't have to always be me. And then if it now becomes the person's situation, then I now start to feel some type of way. I feel like, sometimes just be happy for people.
Just be happy for
And
people.
I get that. I don't know if everybody receive their, own employment letter and all of that, but then knowing that at the end of it all, it is what it is. There's really nothing you can do. If someone deserves something, they're going to get it, and that's fine. Yeah. So I think that's it. Last year was hectic though. It was a lot. It was a lot of. And I feel like sometimes your company even encourages things like that.
They intentionally want
competition because they feel like that's what will bring productivity out of people, which is very unhealthy.
Because you want to be on your toes to deliver.
That's crazy, huh?
Yes, if there's the first person to meet this quota or the first person to do this, and there's this, this person is doing this, why are you not doing this?
Just cause that. What do you look out for when you're trying to make friends in the office? Or, for example, if I won't say walk me through, but I'm not sure like the episode that's that. But like, what do you look out for when you're trying to decide, can I be cool as this person and just be my colleague? What do you look out for? Well, I think you should go first.
She should.
Yes. In fact, I can give you all the mics.
What do I look out for? To be fair, actually nothing. I feel like when I meet people and I'm talking to them, I just talk to people and I like people and I am not overthinking it. I just expect that you're a decent human being. I just expect that you're a decent human being. I do not have this mathematics where I'm like, okay, is this? I just meet you. When I started talking to you, it's not like there was anything that we just started talking and we're like, we're in this boat together. Okay, we might as well sail and all of that. And I think that over time, you now start to say, okay, this person really my person. Over time, traits will start to change because I feel like in any relationship, friendship, whatever it is, people always bring their best foot forward.
Right.
First impression, they just only if you meet in a situation where everybody is, or when you are actively like trying to talk to someone for the first time, everybody's trying to bring their best foot forward and all of that. So over time, now how do we stay friends? That's when I now start to look at their level of kindness, how how good they are to other people. That's one thing I've realized that something that we don't like to accept is how people treat other people.
Yes.
We always look at how people treat us, but then when you start to look at people through the lens of how they treat other people, they know them, who they really are. Because that means if today you stop liking me, this is how you're going to treat me.
What do I look out for? Like I mentioned earlier, I just expect you to be okay, maybe not 100% good because I don't think there's any that's just a stretch, but just not have bad intentions.
Yeah.
And if I'm meeting you on that note, it's like a clean slate. So is later on I'll start discovering, why did you do this? Or you could have done this, you could have handled this in a better way, in a kinder way. We've established that my English in speaking.
Yeah.
Exactly. So but when people start to show other parts of themselves, it teaches you on how to adjust.
Yeah.
And then these are parts of this person that won't mix well with myself. And then once you start adjusting, it just helps you understand where that particular relationship is and where it will fall in your life. There are people you meet and down the line that you're going to be in your life for a very long time. And then there are people that you meet and you know that after this job is over, or if I get something else, there are people that you meet and you'll be like, okay, maybe if I'm able to withstand this, or if I'm able to continue to understand, if I have to be the understanding friend in this friendship, it's not going to last.
Yeah. It's not about you.
So I think I get where you guys are coming from, but you guys are nice people.
On that, I'm not a nice person.
Bolu can never agree that she's
Actually nice.
Never.
And I don't get it.
I'm not.
I don't get it.
I'm actually not a nice person.
I honestly believe. I think you're a nice.
I'm
I'm always telling you like not nice like people pleasing. You don't.
No, you don't people
That's the thing. I
please.
think that's the thing. When they see people as nice, they think that it's people.
Thank you.
But maybe you should choose the word. There's kind and there's nice.
You are both.
You're
No, I'm
both.
not nice. Do you know it needs to be nice? Nice even stems from like a place of insult. Do you know? Like that's where nice came from. Okay, let's not get into it.
Should we browse?
Yes.
Let's do this
Yes.
research.
Bolu does not want to accept the fact that she's a nice person.
Because I'm not.
So
No,
what
I
makes
don't
you
think-
think you're not nice? What's niceness to you?
Niceness to me means like even when a situation makes you uncomfortable, you don't be like, oh, I don't want to offend her.
No, that's no.
That's always like tagging niceness in people.
What
Thank
is nice? Tell me what nice is.
Let me tell you what Google says.
I see. I'll wait for her own proper English definition.
Look at us.
Okay, behaving in a pleasant, agreeable, polite, and well-mannered
Do you know
way,
what agreeable
often with
is?
the intention of fostering smooth social interactions.
Like,
But your focus mainly on
What's the
fact that-
difference between niceness and
Kindness.
people pleasing?
Okay.
Okay.
Use chats. Self. Chat.
do you know what it means to be agreeable?
If you can't, self.
No, like of course you're going to disagree
Because you don't want
on
issues. You are just okay. It's fine.
See,
That's
not
who I am,
wanting
'cause
issues.
I'm always going to let you know what time it is.
Not that's the thing. With me now, I
choosing
tend to
violence.
pick, I tend to
My
pick my
friends
fights. I tend to pick my battles. I tend to pick. Is this what it?
Like to what end? Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying that when it comes to relationships like that matter to you, you would speak up. You're not just going to be like, oh yeah,
I think
because
we've established that. Yes.
yeah, so that's the thing. That's
I
what
will not
niceness
shut
is
up.
like. You because you want it to just be, everybody should be happy. You don't want issues. You don't want conflicts. So you're just like, oh yeah, sure.
Or
That's
maybe
what
I'm
niceness
just not emotionally ready for that conflict right now, and I just be like, you know what? Okay,
is. So
whatever you say.
Did you get it?
Okay, yeah. Niceness is a choice.
yeah.
People pleasing is a strategy.
Oh.
Niceness comes from genuine kindness,
Mm.
empathy, and respect without abandoning yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know a lot, but
People pleasing is behavior driven by fear of rejection, conflict, disapproval, or abandonment.
Now let me help us straight. If you go to ChatGPT and say,
It's ChatGPT.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. That you see that ChatGPT is mad. let me now put what's the difference between niceness and kindness?
That's what I literally
And kindness.
Okay, and
Kind.
kindness.
You
okay.
see that at the end of the day, everybody's mad.
But one is more genuine. The other one is just
Thank
based
you.
off of- and you're actually like you genuinely nice people.
I'm not nice people. I don't think I'm
you say
nice.
the word.
She just read out politeness and
Oh, fuck that. You see ChatGPT
Okay,
is not okay. You see.
but like let's just hold on to this.
Let's hold
definition
on.
because
Yeah.
Bolu will make her point known and add please and thank you. That is a nice person.
yeah,
With that book you gave her now, first time, were you nice or kind?
You were just being nice.
You were nice.
You don't know me. You didn't know me.
at the time.
You opened your door at almost 11 p.m. to somebody that you could have told me to go back to sleep
Yeah,
and
because at
come.
the core of it,
Because that's actually what I would do.
I'm a good person. I want you to go to bed
I
happy.
just using plenty
No, you're a
English
good
words.
person, meaning you're not done bad to her. So
Yeah.
it means you're good. So that does in that situation,
You were being
you were
kind
nice.
I was
and
doing
nice,
kindness.
rather.
I'd rather use kind.
No, kindness
nice.
is when you know that I've not eaten all day and you come to my room with food
Yeah.
because you know
Yeah.
that I have not eaten. That is you are being kind to me because
Yeah.
you know that sometimes I tend to starve myself. But niceness,
Yeah.
we're not going to touch that topic. Niceness is
I was going to ask.
please don't because Bolu is just going to
yeah, like,
for
okay.
in public. And then niceness was you doing something for
A stranger.
because at that point I was a total stranger
yeah.
and you did something that you knew that
Okay. If everybody's going to move on, all right.
yes, Bolu is a nice person even though she's not going to agree.
Do you want to
Nice
this?
and kind.
Just want to say the nice and kind. Definitely.
Yeah, so kindness is about genuine care for someone's well-being, even when it's uncomfortable. It's rooted in empathy and integrity. Niceness is about being pleasant and agreeable. polite, what it looks like polite, friendly tone, saying what people want to hear, smiling when you're annoyed, keeping the peace. So now, there are two different definitions. How about you hold on to the first one that we gave you, but you're just
Honestly.
focused on the bad
She doesn't
side
want
of
to
life.
be
At the
nice.
end of the day, a lot of people don't see, like, I actually don't want to be, I don't want people to ever think that I'm nice. Like, don't have this expectation that, oh, what is going to, because when you say I'm nice, oh, that's when they'll say, oh my god, that's not very nice to be. I wasn't trying to be nice, bro. Like, don't try to expect that would be nice, right?
Yeah.
So I think that when people say, oh, she's very nice, oh, very nice man, person is a mumu to be called. Do you understand? So I'm just like,
Yes.
yeah. So what are the back to our question?
I forgot the question, but
What do you look out for?
In friendship.
to be honest, I think I'm going to go from the angle of I'm not a friendly person. I'm nice. I'm kind. But I'm not a friendly person. Like I'm not looking to be your friend on first instance. Like I'll pay my day and I expect you to do your day. Of course, if things come up that we need to work together, we're just going to be good people, nice people, kind people because we're human beings. But not like in the friendly. So that friendly stage or that friendship starts from maybe whatever we're working on together or whatever situation or arose. We just get to see that we have similarities in this and we just click from there. I do not know till now it's still a problem. I think I'm surprised you didn't even mention it about me. I don't know how to be at a social gathering with the I do not know how to, but I know as I've heard from people, I think I thought the mic, I'm sorry. But I think I've gotten feedback that I'm actually nice and kind. But I think I just need to be more open from first day.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'm surprised how this is going well.
Yeah,
because I know when
not-
she comes in, it's going to be like
But I'm doing this because of her. I mean, I didn't come here to be normal me. I came here because because to be honest, I'm so sorry to cut you short. She didn't tell me about this because she knows I won't be interested in this. To be honest, I watch your podcast, but at the same time, I don't watch it. But this is a topic for another day.
Yeah.
But then I'm just not
That kind of person.
cordial like that. I don't know how to put it. But genuinely, I'm a good person. I won't think evil to you. I won't do evil to you. But then just that socialness. I don't know how to even explain. It doesn't happen.
Sorry about.
some people just take it the wrong way.
And
Some people
people
think you're being mean
Or being proud.
being
Oh
proud.
my god.
And it's just not it.
Some people like this. When she saw me, she thought I was a mean girl. Like, I was literally, and I get that a lot of
Thanks,
times. Like, what, you look so serious. You didn't know that you'd be able to joke around and stuff like that. But I think that's okay. I feel like you prevent a lot of things and guard yourself a lot. People want you to be like, but then it's good because people now get to experience you to know you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's that I'm overboard.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily expect. I think the question was, do I expect? I don't expect anything. I just expect you to just be good. I'll be good as well, and we
And
will
the friendship
survive.
happens to happen.
Yeah.
Has everybody asked that?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow. This is my own question. Can't remember. What do you look out for? Okay. I don't know. I just think I return energy. If you're
You're moving mad. Move mad.
to me, I'll be good. Even if you're bad to me, I'll not be bad. But like, I'll keep my distance if I see that you're not being friendly or not, or you don't want me as a friend or something. But to me, just we find ourselves in the same place, doing the same thing. And the thing with me, I like to be friends with people. I think that's just the difference between me and her. Me, I love to be friends with people. Like, if I walk into this room and I'm seeing that maybe you're not, I'll feel somehow that you're not talking to me or you're like acting cold. So I think that was like another worry that maybe as I've like come in, maybe you might not be so free. So I'm very much interested in being friends with people. So I think for me, just as far as you smile at me and you're good and you're friendly, that is it for me. But obviously with time it depends how deep we go. That we talk every day doesn't mean that we'll now become like tight bodies. Yeah, so that's just it for me.
Interesting fact about Amma, and she'll probably not agree to this. Amma has this tough exterior. She likes to give up. I don't care. I feel like Amma is like the softest person on the inside. She'll form.
This conversation has affected. So there was somebody. I can't bring the whole story, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
This is 100% right.
Yeah.
People feel they cannot approach her or tell her things or joke around with things because of the way she presents herself.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, she's softer than me. That I'm even saying that I'm not even open.
Yeah.
She cares about everybody's behavior towards her than I will. She might even cry.
Yeah.
At the back, she'll cry, but then she's more affected.
Likes to think.
She'll do.
You guys, should I like stand in front so they can know it's in front?
She's something that I'm always looking at her like, who are you?
I had to be explaining on her behalf. There was a mutual friend of ours. They didn't know how to approach her on certain things. I'm like, I'ma just go at it. She'll respond to you this way. She'll be like, well, Amma responds this way. I'm like, trust me, it's even me that responds this way towards you. But I'm more gentle. But she would be more aggressive at the beginning.
I think it goes with the body size.
Sure.
I feel like when you're small, people tend to abuse that. To be very honest,
you're just triggered.
Like, right?
People feel like they can.
Thing where we always say that they have the short man syndrome and all of that.
Or short people with anger issues.
You know, they have all these things where they always feel. So I feel like that's what it is. And there's another person like that in our office that feels like because she's small, everybody's coming at her. So it's feeling for you people.
But I'm confused with right?
Oh my god, thank you so much. Cause she comes and like, you're so short. I'm like, somebody come and show me the difference.
I feel like everybody.
Alright, thank you guys.
No. She said something about how people always assume like the opposite.
Yeah.
You know how people think they can approach you with stuff, and then they want to come talk to me and they're like, I know, and I'm the one you should talk to. No, but she really does not like. She picks what and who she will care about, and if she really, so you can approach her with stuff and she's like, oh, okay, I swear she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, I actually.
This is called friendship. Then we are done. We're going to this one.
Because the scenario that played out in my head. Can you remember last Christmas when the whole fundraising for that party thingy, and then you asked him, I was like, oh, have they come to talk to me? And he was like, no, they can't talk to me. And then she came to them and I was like, it's the person who's got right.
Right, true, I remember.
Have you guys ever had to unfriend a colleague?
Together?
No, like individually. Have you had to unfriend a colleague?
Yes.
Oh.
Auntie,
Yeah.
How did it feel?
How did it feel on my side?
Yeah.
I felt betrayed. Yeah. I felt.
Did you cry?
No. But I think it pained me. Like, na me fuck up situation. Like, if I knew. Yeah. But I felt pain.
Have you had to unfriend?
Bam. In the past, active. In the future.
I've had to unfriend a colleague. In fact, we're seeing the process of the unfriending, right? Yeah, so I've had to unfriend a colleague. It was Bolo already knows about it. I was flabbergasted. I was people always say, oh no, someone stabbed me. But I've never experienced all those stabbing, friends stabbed me thing. But this was the first time someone directly stabbed me in my heart, and I felt it deeply, right? Because this is why I've shared things that I don't want the world
you
to
know the
hear
crazy thing about life, people?
Bam. Please, whatever Bolu says, ignore.
So sometimes you know when you're the third wheel of a French but you don't know that you're the third wheel. In your mind you think that
This person is my friend.
And then issues happen, you're like
When
you're
did
like,
this
I
happen?
shared stuff. I'm like, was I in that situation? It doesn't feel like I knew anything that was going on there. That's what happened. And I was just like, okay, what can I say?
I've been in that situation before.
Yeah. And you know the crazy thing, they now used to like him. They're like, oh, really triplets? I mean, I'll be there. I didn't know I was fooling
Oh my
myself.
god.
I didn't know it was a school of twins.
And
Party. But yeah, that was what happened. It was sad though, it was a sad situation. But yeah.
Yeah, well, we keep it moving.
uh,
Yeah.
Have you had to unfriend?
a work friend.
Yeah.
Well, because like I said, as much as I approach people with an open mind, I don't expect everybody to be my friend. So if in the process of us actually becoming friends, I discover some things, I'm like, oh, so this is why we shouldn't be friends. So I would say unfriend is just more
Keep it this.
a break in the friendship process.
Makes sense.
And for me, I don't necessarily say unfriend. I would be like, oh, now I know how to
Adjust appropriately.
Yeah, adjust appropriately. You know, associates, acquaintance. Those words are there for a
Appropriate
reason.
name tag.
You all
Yes.
those
It is very important.
buckets you
to
had. You
people.
say, okay, move here, my right?
Yeah. So, but I know that there are situations where someone does something to you and you're just like, I cannot move on from this, and this is, and I think that was the situation with.
Yeah.
But then, what if you still have to keep working with that
Of
person?
course, well, still going to work. They are working.
We are working. Like, my line manager asked, why is the conversation so formal? Because I had to do something with the person and I was giving feedback to my line manager. She was like, why so formal? I was like, oh, it's office stuff, so I thought to be formal. But we just have to keep it moving,
Yeah.
Let it work.
Find their way around it. Hopefully one day. You never know. Life is crazy.
Never.
Oh, this one. That's the
Never,
crazy thing about
never.
Amma. Amma is always like, oh,
Never. No, because there are some things that you can forgive. Like, we've had so many issues in the past.
you are
With me and my
Mhm.
party. Like, we've had so many issues in the past, right? And we're always able to move past it,
Yeah.
but they are just words that you can't take back
Yeah.
once said. So
Yes.
that's just it for me.
Yes.
So the words we know.
So man. Oh man. I feel like Amma had to go back to that place.
Yeah, I
don't
don't.
see that.
She doesn't want to go back to that place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's keep it moving.
Yeah. No, now I want to ask Amma, what do you like and dislike about me?
Oh,
Who loves love? Like, she loves me loving her. Like, it's fine.
Oh,
It's
God.
fine.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just examples, scenarios.
Me loving her.
Yeah,
She's
you
always
like.
always wanting to hug me.
Yeah,
always
she
pressing
doesn't
me,
like it.
always-
Yes, I enjoy it. I enjoy making Amma uncomfortable, actually.
And she loves it in her heart of heart.
Oh my
Of course,
God.
but she's always just for me.
I'm a very that kind of friend. I'm the friend that wants to hug you. I'm the friend that wants to put my head on your shoulder. I'm the friend that wants to hold. I'm that friend.
Yeah, you see me. She times three.
Oh my god.
Like Janine, we came here and he was like, oh my god, I just want to. I was like, oh my goodness.
Because if I care about you, I want to be in your space, and I want you to be in my space.
Sidebar, I really like your earring. I'm looking at it.
Thank you. There's a brows I like.
Oh, thank you.
And the fact that she talks with her brows.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talks with her brows. Like, her expression with her brows. So she can't even lie. Your brows will say the truth.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean.
Yeah, she was like,
Now I have to become straight
No,
about that.
no, it's fine. It's really
But
fine.
then I have to be able to tell a lie.
Right?
My line of business, I have to be able to tell a lie. Yes.
so yeah, okay, what do I like and dislike about food? So I think there's one thing that is constant with the people that are really like in my life is that they are loyal. Right? I don't do disloyalty at all. So Bolu is that very loyal friend, and she's so, she loves to communicate. She loves to talk.
I hate you.
Bolu is like,
How are you feeling? How did this make you feel?
and she loves to fix notes. Let me discuss that. But like, she's a very sweet person. Like, she's kind of friend you have in your corner. Yeah. So she always looks out for me. In the workplace, outside of the workplace, she just she's a good one to have. What do I dislike? Bolu always wants to fix things.
Fix her up.
Things that she has no business fixing, though.
Things that you're not even ready to fix.
Do you get?
Like, I will fix it. I promise. Just give me like 3 months.
I feel like it heals her. Maybe they're fixing. Maybe
Wow.
does it heal a part of you?
No, I think it's my upbringing, sort of, because I've always like my family is. I come from a very loved home, right? Where it's a situation where if there's an issue, you talk about it,
Yeah.
you try and fix. That's how we always handle the situation.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people always look at people that their homes are not so great and they think that they have like it's such a, like it's a bad thing but then it's a good thing. And that you come from a loved home, you also have situations where it feels like you think that it's such a good thing but then it can play out in a bad way because you also have then you start to overextend yourself. You always want to fix things. That's something that people will take advantage of, or sometimes you put yourself in situations where you should not even be in. So that's why sometimes I'm always like myself and Emma will have issues. I'm like, we'll talk about it, we'll fix it, and stuff like that. Something that people will actually like, will just walk away from it and be like, please do this. I'm always wanting to talk about stuff because I'm just like, at the end of the day, we just try to fix it. So yeah, that's why.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
If you have a boyfriend, they will like. If
no,
they
I don't extend that grace to men. I don't.
because everything. Oh no.
No, not that.
Men sometimes need to hold their hands, so they are able to talk like that.
Men know what they are doing.
And I don't know why.
Should we talk about men?
Bolu thinks she's not a lover girl.
No, I am actually.
But
I am, but then I feel like let's not talk about men.
Let's break that.
What's that thing that person said to you that it feels like our
podcasts are woman centric? I mean,
so let's not do that. I get because we talk about men.
But yeah,
so don't feel loved.
Oh my god.
So yeah, let's just she just she loves to fix things, and most times I'm not ready to fix anything. I just want things to be how they are because I'm just like, okay, we are two grown adults. We decided to go out ourselves. We will handle it when we are ready and whatnot. And second, I feel like she says she does not judge, but sometimes
no, bro, I'm going to judge you sometimes.
Sometimes one can judge you,
and I feel like sometimes it's not even what I say. I think it's how I'm looking at
your face is just like.
it is what you say, Bolu.
It
is what you say. And how you say it. She's like, you know what? You fucked up. This is how you fucked up. This is why you fucked up, and this is why you shouldn't.
But then why are you telling me stuff if you don't want me to tell you the truth?
No, like we know. Let me tell you, we know the truth.
Are you sure?
We know.
No, we're grown people.
We know the truth. We know that this.
So what do you want me to say? Hold your hand in person.
No, you can say no. I know you know what is right.
Just like I think I mentioned earlier that I know I fucked up.
Yeah.
She'll tell me that I'm your friend though.
Yeah.
Like imagine how can the person, she'll first join me and insult the person if I need to, but eventually say, yourself, you're always in your feelings. You hope you know every time they'll do small things and you react.
But not like in a judging way.
Why do you in a judging way? I'm just like, bro. Okay, yeah. I feel like there was something you did and I'm like, why would you be? I'm like that with Amma because I feel like Amma likes to. That's why I said before that Amma is one thing I like about Amma is like she likes things that she's tough. And it's so cute to watch like when myself and Amma met, Amma used to be like, oh, I'm such a bad person. I'm a bad person, I'm not a good person. I was like, girl, if you don't sit your ass down. And it's always people that are not bad that always try to feel like they're bad. Like they're always like, oh, I'm a bad person. And Amma is that kind of person that she portrays herself to be, tough and all that, but beneath all of that, she's such a sweet person. And I think that's how she has learned to live life, where she's trying to protect herself and all that. Oh, so cute. Look at her looking at me and she's about to cry.
I just keep laughing you like.
But then, I think that's what I like about you, the fact that in your mind you're trying to guide yourself, but everybody's like you're fooling yourself, not everybody, because everybody can see.
That is what you like. Fooling myself.
Like everybody can see that you're such a good person
Yeah.
beneath all of that. Another thing I like about you is your work ethic. I think it's something I always say every time. Yeah, Amma would kill herself on that job, and it's something that is such a good thing. And she's loyal too. She's a loyal person. She's a loyal person.
Is she?
Obviously.
Yeah, so
Is she?
because I know how she looks out for some like her friends outside work. I've heard how she speaks and all that to some of her friends, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's such a shield thing to do. What I don't like about Amma is still the same thing where she thinks that she's tough. Because then she now tries to be dismissive about things that she should speak about, you know, and then in the theatrics of trying to be tough, then she dismisses it, and I'm like, I know that this thing's paining you. Just say that it's paining you, like own it, and then live through that pain, and then
She likes going through the pain alone by herself.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what, you can talk to me, it's okay.
Because she doesn't even talk to me sometimes. There are situations that I know that she's going through a lot.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I don't ask her about it. But randomly in future, when we're talking,
yeah.
she will actually talk about
Oh,
it.
another thing I don't like about
Oh
Amma,
my days.
spend for who spend for you.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Now we've gone back to
That's okay. I didn't say anything. I just said.
No, if you want to say something, say it.
I just said that.
This is me that brought you here.
Now I want to know the gist.
That's all.
But after.
I think that's the thing that I always have an issue with Amma. I think that's why she thinks I'm judging her, because when she's saying this, I'm just like, make it make sense.
I think I actually just woke up. Today was my morning.
Oh,
I actually woke up today.
well, what do they say? Whenever a man wakes up,
Today was my morning, so I'm woken up.
Happy New Year to you.
I think that was one of the crazy conversations we used to have back to back.
Yeah.
I remember that there was a Saturday, there was a time that every Saturday I'll call him, have you asked for this thing? And I'm like, no.
She's not let us open her hands. Please don't worry. We can have this conversation. Don't worry.
You guys,
After Abby, okay.
Let's
Anyway,
just
that since you open up, may your morning continue.
amen.
Amen. Okay. I had
Uh,
to confront a colleague before.
Confront.
Yeah, maybe they did something, you have to confront.
Yeah, I'm always fighting in my office.
no.
I'm always
It could be something as little as who did this, or who moved, or who took my
Yeah.
and something as big as, oh, there's a report to do and everybody has to put their, that kind of thing, or we will go out for something and then yes,
Yeah.
short answer, yes.
Has it blown up before? Has it become like a big thing? Maybe while in the process of the confrontation, it just blows up.
Yes, but funny enough, Abby, I was on the other, like, something happened.
You're the receiving end.
Yes, something happened, and yeah, I know that I made a mistake,
Yeah.
and I thought, okay, I mentioned something that is the process, and we are growing this friendship, and I thought this person was friends with me enough to have handled it better,
Yeah.
and I know that I made a mess of things,
Yeah.
but she blew it out of proportion. I got a query for it. It was something that if it was my friend that made a mistake,
Yeah.
I would have handled it differently. And when that happened, I was like, wait, are we? Is this my friend?
Mm.
Did you get?
Yeah.
So I had to take a step back and reassess the whole thing. But yeah, of course, it blew up, like all the way up.
Wow. Yeah, but
Me? Yeah. I have.
did it blow up?
No.
Did it explode?
No. Because you know we're adults.
Right, and that was the most painful part of that whole thing, because this is somebody that we were in the same office space. We could have, even if you're mad at me, you could have talked to me about it. You
Yeah.
could have expressed
Yeah.
how you felt, and I would have apologized and we would have moved on. Eventually, would have figured it out like grown-ups. But you decided to not do that
Yeah.
and escalate the whole issue and yell and shout and involve everybody. That was unnecessary.
Yeah, well, it has happened, right? It has blown up, but then it happened when I was an intern, when I was much younger. But like in my grown ass age, not really. Although when people are slacking, I'm like, just can you my voice might go up, the person's voice might as well go up, but then it will die down almost immediately. Everybody just stressed about the fact that we have deadlines or someone is waiting for example, if I'm supposed to deliver a report, I keep forgetting that it might.
Me too.
If I'm to deliver a report and I'm waiting for someone's response and they are slacking and they think it's on me, I mean, I would be triggered. But aside that, no, not really. We just talk about it. Everyone is stressed. Everyone work is stressing everybody. So not really blown like that. But
It's okay, peaceful, yeah. These are not the confrontations. Like, do you even confront? You're not confronting.
even for my friends, I don't. I just let it be.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to have outburst of emotions from my end and from your end. I just let it be. If it ever comes up, we can talk about
Yeah.
it. But I'm not ready to face whatever it is. Maybe I'm scared or something. I don't know. No, that's very okay.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot to do the part thing. Okay, next time.
we're trying to
What's going on?
well, yeah, of course. The answer is yes. I've had to.
Wow.
I don't know, maybe I'm not sure I'm the first that does
Uh-huh.
these things. Always from the other person, then I do the responding and
Uh-huh.
yeah, I've had to have such conversations.
I feel like I've
I
been
won't call it
triggered.
confrontation.
Like
Just
definitely.
the conversation.
I mean, the trigger comes. I'm like, God, not today. Right? Not today, Satan.
Yeah.
Not today.
Okay, so a lot of times when we talk about friendship, and I've realized that it's like that online. You notice that when people are posting about friendship,
Uh-huh.
they're always the good guys. People are always doing them bad.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever sat down in a situation and said, okay, this one, no, I'm me for off?
Yes, no. Yes, no.
Because have you noticed that every time everybody's posting, and I'm like, okay, who are now the bad people?
Because or maybe it's you that's meeting this wrong set of human beings. Because like everyone is good, but
you're expressing people.
No, my mom always says something, and she's like, "There's nobody that would speak about." She says it in Yoruba, so I'm just trying to like translate it into English. She says there's nobody that would say something and like talk about themselves in a bad way. Exactly.
Yes,
So,
same.
and again, we experience things. I think I've said this thing to you before that the way we are experiencing this thing, if I'm to narrate it, my narration will be different from her narration, like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, or that kind of thing. And you think you are always if you are always the good person in your stories, reevaluate.
Yeah.
Something fishy is going on. Everybody cannot be bad and you're the good one.
Yeah.
Nah. There's something
Because
going
I'm
on.
trying to reevaluate yourself.
So I think in regards to that, I think I actually my response flew out of my head. I've been forgetting things a lot nowadays.
Oh,
Same.
But yeah, everybody, yeah, I just remember. So, in regards to, I think that's why I'm saying my own part of the story. Like I say everything. I say plus one that I did. So I'm not telling the story so you can favor me.
Yeah.
I'm telling the story so that you can actually be objective
Yeah.
and assist in that. So you're right, everybody cannot be good and bad. So I'll definitely point out the parts where I played the role in maybe the things I said or whatnot, and then point out what the person said, and we're able to. So yeah, that's very right. I played roles as well.
I think when I'm even narrating the story, I'll give you background so you know where the story started from.
Where did you talk about it coming from?
Like if it's from my end, I'll start to in fact, if I made a sound, I'll even describe the sound. If someone made a sound or looked in a particular, I will explain it as well because I need you to tell me I'm not the only one that's running mad.
Makes sense. Yeah. Well, anyway, I feel like we need to wrap up. I know this is
No.
going well.
She didn't give her own response. She's doing it again.
Oh no, I said it now that. Sorry. Maybe I thought I said it. But yeah, of course I have played. I think one of those things is I'm just like sometimes when it happens, I'm just like, oh, maybe I should have done that differently, acted differently, and all of that. I like to self-evaluate a lot.
Thank you. Self-evaluation. Self-evaluation.
Yeah. So thank you guys for coming around. Did you have fun?
You could not give us food.
I was about to point that out.
There's food cooking.
It's a lie, yo.
Yes. We're cooking.
It's a lie, yo.
Something fishy
There-
going
What
down.
are you cooking?
Don't worry.
What are you? No, answer that question
Something
together.
fishy.
If people should invite us, we'll not come again.
We'll not come
See
again.
evidence.
Don't worry, evidence
you
will be
guys.
plenty. But thank you guys for coming around and for
So
believing in
nice.
this process.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
In our podcast, when we
You're
blow,
welcome.
you sit in front.
People better blow.
As in, people better
You
explode.
say a lot of stuff. You're like, oh yeah, you saw my video, right?
People better
Thank you
explode.
guys for coming
Yeah,
around.
really
Thank
appreciate
you for listening. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Have
Thank
fun.
you.
Continue to share
Happy
love.
Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Bye.